Alright, what's up? Welcome back to the Immersed podcast. This is the podcast where we talk about all things Immersed. Immersed is going down on the 18th of February at the Tramshed in Cardiff. Go to immersedfestival.co.uk. Get your tickets. We have today Laura Duarte, who is performing.
I love when you say Duarte.
Laura Duarte. Am I saying it wrong?
Duarte.
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 Okay, give us a lesson. How are we supposed to say it?
Laura Duarte.
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 Exactly.
Ah, so it's like water on rocks. You know, Duarte. I like it.
Duarte.
Okay. So you-
Water?
Yeah.
Where?
Well, it's just smooth, you know.
Ah, okay.
Duarte. Okay. You are performing
Yes.
on the water stage
Yes.
with some very special friends to help you out.
You know, a guy called Ryan Cohen.
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 Cohen. You know Cohen?
Cohen.
I know a Ryan
Cohen.
Cohen. I don't know a Ryan Cohen.
What'd you do?
I almost say a bad word.
You can
It's
say
fine.
it.
It's
It's
fine. Don't
fine.
worry. It's okay.
We're all
It's all good.
family friendly.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, we don't.
So yeah, I'm Ryan Cohen. This is Marta. We are.
I don't know
performing-
her at all.
No, me and
I don't
neither.
know.
Just
Don't
found
know.
out. So yeah, we're performing with you. You gave us a list of songs, and as the professional musicians that we are, we
Yeah.
said we would help you.
Yeah.
Okay, but you've released music
Yeah.
just on your own before.
Yeah.
Okay.
I released one song,
Yeah.
4 a.m., and I'm going to play at Immersed, which
Okay.
you're going to play with me.
Woo!
And
I
we're
am.
going to do harmonies.
Yeah.
And the rest is going to be covers. I would like to perform other originals, but they are not done yet, so I will perform 4 a.m.
We ain't got no time.
We
we
ain't
ain't
got
got
no
no
time.
But you also released a song that you did in Portugal.
Yeah, Colors
Yeah.
of Freedom.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you did that with a friend of yours, or was it with professional?
It was a professional
Yeah,
guy
okay.
from Madeira.
And,
Madeira represents.
Yeah.
And how how was that process of doing that? Was that fun in Madeira, or like what's it like? recording music there?
It was hard because we started before I came here to study. So we took like 1 year to do this song. I was here, then I went there,
Yeah.
and it was hard to do the song with him. But it was very funny. I learned a lot with him. And yeah,
So you were doing that over the COVID period.
yeah.
Oh, God. Okay. Yeah, we. can
Hard
relate.
times.
Yeah.
Hard times.
Yeah, I
that's
was recording the album
horrible.
with Freddie at that point, and it was just
Awful.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I was
it was
stuck at
terrible.
home. That was all.
yeah, it wasn't great. I'll be honest. But you managed to do it. Were you happy with the
Yeah,
outcome?
very,
Or?
yeah, very
Okay,
happy.
cool.
Yeah.
But you only released it last year.
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
2022.
it was last year in the summer. I don't remember.
I think
when
it was. I think it was.
Yeah,
Yeah, in the
Mm.
summer. Yeah.
yeah,
We went back to Madeira and you released the song. Yeah.
yeah.
And how's that song doing? Is it are you kind of just put it out there just to have something out, or are you kind of like trying to push it and get it on playlists and that kind of thing?
Well, I released it, and then I went back to Madeira and I tried to do like some promotion in
Yeah.
radios and shows. It kind of helped me.
Yeah.
The views, the streams. But since that I'm starting,
Yeah.
we know how it is.
Yeah.
It's
yeah, we're
hard.
all in the same boat there.
Yeah.
But yeah. So, tell us a little bit about yourself. Like,
Yes.
how did you get to here? How did you decide music would be your path?
So, I think I burned. How do you say? Nashir?
I was born.
Yeah,
I
was
born.
Cut.
Yeah, there's a little bit
Cut.
of translation.
Yeah,
no,
she's-
this ain't going cut, but there's a little bit of translation going on. Yeah, because we speak the same language, so yeah.
So yeah, I've been singing for my whole life. What I remember from my childhood is like me singing in like festivals, school like parties. So yeah, then like I started like growing up, and I started like noticing. I started to have like singing lessons, and I started noticing like this is what I want from my life. So after that, I decided like I tried to see like if I could do this in Portugal, but then I guess like my main objective is more than just staying in Portugal.
Yeah.
So I decided to come here to the UK to study and do music and see how things go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, okay. Obviously, not being Portuguese, but I've been there a few times, and I have a Portuguese girlfriend. It seems like it's a lot harder to be making a decent salary in Portugal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not the same as like things are very expensive there and
Very hard.
it's hard.
But we love Portugal. And it's like
Yeah.
one day the things start like to get better. I think I'm going to be the first one to go there.
Yeah.
Sorry, I like UK, but Portugal is my country.
Yeah, it's
Don't
home.
judge me, people.
Nah, so, I mean, to be fair, if I had to live somewhere, I mean, apart from the money situation, Portugal is
Yeah.
Yeah.
a nice place to live.
I'm
Food's
thinking
better than the UK. The weather's better than the
Oh,
UK.
yeah, for sure.
Everything's cheaper. Well, I mean, not everything, but a
For
lot of
you
things.
it's cheaper, for us it's
Drinks
not.
are cheaper in the
But
UK. In Portugal. Sorry.
they're
One
not
beer-
agreeing with us.
Yeah.
They're,
One
they're not
beer
liking
is
it.
£1, people. £1. Less than £1.
That it's less than £1. Yeah,
It's
it's
1
80
euro.
80p.
Yeah.
80p, yeah.
Yeah.
80
For a
pence.
pint.
Yeah.
I was in London once. I went to a jazz club called Ronnie Scott's. It's a very prestigious club, in case you didn't know. And I went there. It wasn't just me. But I went with college, and those people were buying half a pint for like £5,
£5? What the
plus a service charge of like £2.
That's illegal.
What the that's
crazy.
when like there's this place in Madeira that's called Golden Gate. It's
Yeah.
a cafe.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
went
Ah,
there,
yeah.
And
I
let me
forgot.
tell you something. Like nothing against it. Like it's amazing. It's a great cafe. It's great ambient. Like amazing. Okay, but the prices like, bitch. Like,
Why is that one so expensive?
Huh?
Why is that one so expensive?
I don't know. I
Is
don't
it-
know. Good question. I
I
don't know. I
think
think
it's
it's
like
to attract tourists.
Tourist
Yeah.
prices.
Well, there's a lot of other cafes around that you could go to instead. I mean, and they're still expensive. They're not that
Well, we can go to Jamaica. It's another cafe that we always used to hang out. But but no, Golden Gate is more like prestige.
I mean, it was nice, to be fair. It was a nice place.
Fancy.
It was a nice place.
Yeah, it is. It is.
If you're in Funchal, hit up the Golden Gates Cafe.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty good.
Not sponsored, but if you want some.
I don't know. They're a bit too high class for us, probably. As uni students.
But yeah, they renovated it like a few years ago. Golden Gate. It wasn't.
Yeah.
Like that.
I
Oh,
don't
really? Oh,
even
okay.
remember to see that open.
I do, because I used to sing like outside the streets as well with the
Busking.
choir.
Busking.
Busking? What's that?
What's busk? I laughed, but I don't know what it means.
It's basically like just playing music on the street, like.
Oh, okay,
you do
yeah,
Ah.
with
yeah.
the-
It's like it was with the choir, so it was like,
Oh,
everything
okay.
was arranged.
Oh, okay.
So yeah.
Yeah, busking.
But yeah.
I think you need to have a license to busk in Cardiff.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
you
think,
do.
yeah.
You do. I think you need one like everywhere. You need a license to play everywhere, like
Yeah,
anywhere
okay.
in the street.
Well, I mean, it's probably true, but back in my hometown, Hay-on-Wye, it's tiny. So I mean, we just went up there and played whenever, and no one really cared.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think if you didn't have to have a license, I probably would play in Cardiff. Not at the moment though, because it's January and it's freezing.
Yeah.
So I might. Yeah. But since you've been here,
Yes.
you've recorded a song called 4 a.m.
Yes. You know with who?
And yeah, tell me tell me who made that for you.
So Ryan Cohen. He helped me to do the instrumentation, the melodies. I wrote with my boyfriend and Marta Martins. You know that girl as well. She's crazy. She's a crazy girl.
It's true.
Gaslighting. What's going on?
So yeah, I did like collaboration with a few people, Marta Martins, Ryan, and then FT,
FD. Big up
G8,
FD.
my boyfriend. And it was very nice.
Yeah.
it was very funny. Like when we were writing, I was like, Marta, I don't know how to say this, and then like she was helping me, and then like my boyfriend helped me with the chorus, and then you helped me with the instrumentation, which was beautiful.
Thank you.
And then FT, he did
Yeah,
his magic.
It felt very different from like a lot of the other music that we kind of write in the uni setting, because it wasn't part of any kind of like assessment or anything like that. We were just doing it because we wanted to do it. Like, you know, I wrote an album with Freddie, but doing that, it started as a college project, so we were still kind of doing it because we felt like we had to meet a deadline and these kinds of things.
Yeah.
But like with this, we didn't have a deadline.
Yeah.
So it was very just like, I don't think it sounds good enough yet. Let's do more.
Yeah.
Let's make it better. Let's go back to Hefty, see what you think.
Yeah, yeah.
So
Especially I'm picky with my voice.
Yeah, a little bit.
You're not the only one.
Yeah. I don't know how many times you re-recorded the vocals. But it was a few. Yeah.
Girl, I would do the same. Just get ready when we get like.
And you know what? I end up to like the old one, the first one that I recorded.
Yeah.
It was here.
You used that one. Ah, jeez. Okay. That was the one that Andy recorded for you, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, that was a good take, to be fair.
Yeah.
So, yeah. But it turned out pretty good in the end.
Yeah. Well, I think like I should have like planned more the promotion, because I'm not getting like the streams that I wanted, and like I was hoping like this was going to blow up, but this like I'm starting like to release my new songs, my originals, and the more like I release, the more I learn.
Yeah.
So next song I will like try to do like some promotion on socials, on Spotify.
Yeah, you should talk about it more.
Yeah.
It's not easy.
It's not easy.
There's always takes a whole lot more.
Yeah.
Yeah, being a musician is not easy at all.
Yeah.
If there's any aspiring musicians, just like be ready. It's not easy.
Yeah.
But it's great.
Yeah, it's great when you
Yeah.
have like when you start like seeing that people are enjoying what you do.
Yeah, like I remember when we released our first single, we got 1,000 streams in a week, which is not a lot, but it was way more than we thought.
No, but
we were
that's
gonna get.
good for to start. It's good.
Yeah,
it's something.
But I remember I was there with Freddie. We were looking at the Spotify analytics thing they give you, and we were like, 1,000 people just listen to our song, and we don't know who they are.
I'd be like,
they don't know
freaking
That's
out.
weird.
They don't know who we are.
Yeah.
You know, like, you know, now we've I don't know, it's 12,000 on that song or something. People are listening in Kuwait, in Australia, and all kinds of. I'm like, what? Because you know, I've never done that before. I've gone from just playing kind of local shows and stuff. And while 12,000 streams is not enough to make a career off, it's still
Yeah, but it's
we
a
made
good
that.
start.
Yeah, I mean it was great, and we will get royalties for the rest of our lives for that. So if in some miracle someone on TikTok uses that song and it blows
TikTok
up,
is the
TikTok is where you get the dosh.
to yours truly on Spotify and all other music platforms if you want to have a listen. It's really good.
No, I'm joking. It's good. It's good.
So what kind of songs and stuff do you have planned now? Is that any in the works, or what's the plan?
I'm trying, like, since that I'm starting to write my own songs, which is a difficult thing for me to do.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to do it alone, but I think like I will always end up to do like collaboration.
Yeah. I've tried many times to write on my own. I know you have as well. It's an interesting experience.
Yeah.
It's hard. You have fun. You meet like new people. Yeah. You learn like other methods, other techniques, whatever.
Yeah.
It's like collaboration is always the answer.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it can go quite wrong.
Yeah, it depends the people you collaborate with.
Yeah, true.
But I think since, for example, Ponches, we all have like a great connection between all of us.
That's our band, by the way. We're in a whole band as well.
Yeah.
You're gonna see on another podcast, by the way. But it's like our band, we have like a great connection like between all of us,
Yeah.
and it's very
That's
nice.
hard.
Like
That's hard to
I
find.
never thought that writing songs would be easy per se. Let's say like with the band, it's like I feel like it's easier than it would be alone.
Because like at the end, everyone knows to do like something, so everyone helps with whatever they know.
I mean,
yeah.
I think we all have kind of a mindset of dead. Well, with the band, we kind of think we have a deadline for this. Let's just do it now, get it out of the way.
Yeah.
Because I mean, we didn't with Love Lies to You, which is one of our singles, but since we wrote it in a break we were having in rehearsal, because we have like half an hour break and then come back and rehearse for an hour, and we just stayed in there and we just kind of said, oh, we got half an hour, let's write something, and then we did, and it turned into this actually really amazing song.
I remember. Yeah.
And you know, everyone seems to be loving it.
Yeah.
So we just got to record it now and put it out for everyone.
That's the next step.
When Immersed is out of the way.
Yeah, we got quite a lot to do.
Yeah, Laura, what are you thinking like about the weight of the Immersed? Like, are you stressed? Are you chill?
It's very stressful.
Yeah.
Very stressful.
We put
but I think when at the end we will, like, we all are going to laugh about it.
Yeah, and be like,
finally.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's like it's another like a good experience to learn.
Yeah.
So it's
I mean,
good.
I don't think any of us have really done anything.
No.
No.
So
Never.
I've never been like performing into a festival.
no.
So this would be the first. My heart is
going to be fine.
Jesus
you can
Christ.
Do it.
Yeah, it's more than we thought it was gonna be. I'll be honest. You know, we when we came back for the start of this uni year, we got told we were doing it. You know, even then it was like
It was stressful.
it's a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
And that was even more.
Do you remember when they first told us about it? And we all were like,
everyone was like, we need to have.
I was freaking out. I was like, okay, I'm going to quit.
like
Bye.
at first, like we all went to like to class. We were just waiting, and then all of a sudden, our lecturer just starts like spitting all this.
He did not spare anything. He was like,
No.
guys, you are up against it this year.
Yeah, and I was literally like, I was in my chair like, what the hell? Like,
What? Jesus, I don't even have.
I
words.
just hope it really goes well. So get your tickets. Link
Exactly.
in the bio.
Immersedfestival.co.uk.
Check our Instagram.
Exactly.
The website. Check everything.
5
Get your
p.m.
tickets.
5 p.m.
It's not 5 p.m.
What's happening at 5 p.m.?
I'm going to perform.
Oh.
And then
Laura
at 7.
performs at
Well,
5
maybe
p.m.
you should have.
And then at 7 people.
And
With the ponchos.
the punches
I think maybe you should say what's happening at 5 p.m. rather than just stating a time. Guys,
So,
something's
5
going to happen at 5 p.m. We don't know
Exactly.
what, but something's going to happen. So you know,
Something.
look at your watches.
Go to the. Buy your ticket.
Yes.
And then. Wait, I'm too far away, but I need to look at that. Buy your ticket and go to see new people performing, Portuguese people.
Hell yeah.
Me, Laura Duarte, and then Ponchos at 7.
Okay, so you're performing first
Yeah.
with us two,
Yeah.
and that's your act where you're backing
Yeah.
the band basically. That's your act, and then you're
Yeah.
performing with us.
Yeah.
And
Ponchos.
with the Ponchos, best band to come out of USW. Allegedly. That's an opinion, but it's my opinion.
You can check our social media, by the way. The punches.
Yeah. I recorded a very interesting video of Laura earlier to go on there,
Oh my god.
which you don't know about.
Yeah, TikTok, get ready.
You did?
She doesn't even know.
Well, you know when you were having your drink
Juice.
of ginger and
You
everything else in there.
recorded.
I did. You
Yes,
you were
you
doing.
You going,
People,
It was quite interesting. I'll be
I'm
honest.
always sick.
That's what singers do, okay? Singers will definitely be like, oh yeah, same.
Yeah. Oh, you
I
can
need
complain so much.
vitamin D.
You need what?
Vitamin.
Vitamins.
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 Vitamins? You say
Vi-
vitamins?
Vitamins.
Vitamins?
Vitamins.
Vitamins.
Well, how?
Vitamins is American.
Ugh.
Vitamin.
Vitamin.
It's so.
Vitamin.
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 You know what I
Yes,
say? Vitaminish. End of discussion.
Vitaminish.
Vitaminish.
Okay.
I love when you start talking
Vitaminish.
in
Vitaminish.
Oriana congratulated me on the way I said a certain word the other day, which I can't say here because it's inappropriate.
You can say it.
She.
No one is going to understand.
Okay, you tell me if I did it well. But it's Fordus.
Food.
Fordus.
Okay, maybe someone is going to understand.
That's fine. We'll
But no,
we'll bleep it out.
Yeah,
it's a good word.
yeah,
You-
it means hi in Portuguese.
You
Okay.
say it to your friends when you and your mother-in-law and. it's
Yeah,
really
yeah.
good,
Just turn to them and be like, "Oh, food this."
Minha amiga Fordus. It's going well, guys. That's how I talk to Oriana's mother.
This is how we do it.
Oh, I ain't saying anything. You know, if she sees this, you
Dylan
done.
is laughing. Laugh, 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 laugh.
Anyway, should we have a look at some of these questions?
Yeah. You can-
What is your worst stage experience?
Oh
have one.
God. When I don't remember, but when I forget the lyrics,
Yeah.
that's hard. One day I was performing in a TV show, and then I had like how do you say interval?
A break. I'm
yeah,
sorry.
we had a break, and I went to my phone, and some lady went to my Facebook. I didn't even know her, and she started saying, shut up, you don't sing well.
Well, when you are hang on. Okay.
Ye-
So you were doing a TV show,
yeah,
and someone in the
came to
audience.
no,
Oh.
like we had like a break, like
Yeah.
I sang a song,
Stay close to the mic.
and sorry, and then we had a break, and then I went to my phone because I didn't have anything to do, and then I saw like this lady like saying, you don't sing anything, go to have singing lessons, and I was like,
And
why
this,
you do that?
this was just someone watching the TV show.
Yeah.
Yeah, now like go to Facebook, like go search her, all right,
I think I
and
blocked her.
send her your songs, okay?
Yeah.
Be like, yo, bitch.
And then like all my songs, all my performance went like away because I was just like thinking about that, and
Oh, that
I
sucks.
like I forgot the lyrics, and then I forgot like my voice went like
No.
How old are you?
I was probably 18,
18. Okay.
19.
So that's not that long ago.
No.
Oh, yeah, you're 22. Okay.
I don't know about you, but I'm feeling 22.
Yeah.
I don't feel 22.
Soon to be
Have you
20.
ever had that happen to you? Something like that happen to you on stage, where someone's just heckling you, being mean.
Well, I've been told by a few people, like during my like school, you know, every time I was singing, they were like, "Oh, you're not gonna become anything. You're not a great singer. Blah blah. You don't know how to sing. You're not gonna make a career out of this, bitch. Where am I?
Still trying.
UK.
No. I'm in the UK. Okay, that's a big step.
Very-
All right, I came out of tiny island. All right, a small island, and came out
You
to
listen.
a big country. All right,
Okay, they're beating us up in the,
the control room.
Let's
The-
go. Yeah. Yeah, I've never had that happen to me. I think it happens more with singers. I guess,
Yeah,
rather than
because
backing
we
bands.
we expose ourselves like
Yeah.
more.
Yeah, doesn't really happen with me. Maybe I'm just too good.
Have you ever heard like a worse like, bad stage experience?
Yeah, I'm sure I've done it so many times I can't even really think about most of them. But yeah, I've definitely messed up many times.
Oh, like I've had
I
one
think
time.
it's part of the process.
Yeah, everyone. it happens.
Yeah, I had one time like we were performing in this festival, and someone like this guy wrote the lyrics and the whole song, and he asked me to sing it. So like we went to sing it, to perform it, and they were like testing the mics and all that stuff. And on any time possible, I could hear the guitar. I couldn't hear it like nothing.
Yeah.
And I was like, I need the guitar to know when
Yeah.
I come in. So I was like talking to them. I was like, yo, can you put the guitar up? And they're like, oh, the guitar's all the way up. They were being so rude to me. And I was like, you know what?
I'm the singer.
Yeah, I
You
said
do
that.
whatever.
I was like, I'm the singer, alright? I need to sing. I need to hear the guitar. I was literally having a go with them. I was like, who do you think you are? Like, what? You may be older
Who
than
do
me,
you
but
think
you
you
are. But you may be older than me, but I still need to hear it, you know?
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. It's like, okay, the public can hear it, but I can't. I need to
Yeah.
hear it.
Because our voices are fragile. Instruments, you can fix it. We can fix it. Our voice. We
Yeah.
can't. We
Yeah, sound
close to
guys
the
are,
mic. Jesus, I'm always
It's
funny.
like, you can move the mic around if you want. Put it
Yeah.
somewhere. easy.
True.
Just make sure it's not in front of your face so you can see. Yeah, so the sound guys are yeah, they can be great if they're good at their job. Thank you, sound guys. You make our
Yeah,
our
on
job
that day
so
they
much
weren't.
easier.
They were crap.
But like sometimes I don't know. I feel like they have like a superiority kind of complex. Like
They
don't you dare talk to me. I'm the sound man. I
Yeah.
will do it my way. And it's just like, well, like it's not even sounding good for you, surely, because you can't hear me either. Like, come on, this
It's
is
not
your
their show.
Mm?
Like, if it wasn't for us, they wouldn't have like
The
anyone.
job, yeah.
And like so many times I've turned up to a place and the person doing sound is just like someone's dad. like they're not a qualified person. Which sometimes you can't get hold of someone like that. Fine,
Yeah.
whatever. I mean, it's just someone turns up and they're like, I guess I'm doing sound today, guys. Hi, is the microphone turned on? Okay, we're good. Let's just go.
Yeah, just
I'm
go.
like,
just
what?
get along with it.
Like we're all trying to work together here, but like, do you know what you're doing? But when there's a good sound guy,
Yeah.
always thank the sound guys because when they do a great job, it's amazing.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
The Ali's really good. Ian, the guy we is
That
Ian?
guy.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think it's Ian, yeah.
Yeah, he's really good. Just if you can, if you're a musician, find reliable sound guys and just try.
When
and work
we
with them all the time.
performed Love Lies to You as well in the what's it, Damon's class,
That guy.
Brendan.
Ah, yeah,
He's-
Brendan.
He's good as well, yeah.
I'm so bad with names. I can't.
But well,
It's all good.
should we go
All right, let's,
another question?
let's find another one. How long are we going for?
Give
Half an
me
hour?
the questions.
Okay. So, how do you write your music? Like,
Yes, tell us.
how do you get inspired? Like, what makes you write the things that you?
You know what? Every
What?
time that I go to the gym
Oh,
and I put like some music, I just start writing, and I don't know why.
It gives
Like
you
I'm here
inspiration.
to exercise myself, not to write. But like it's a good place to write.
I can't relate because I don't go to the gym.
Yeah, me neither.
You go sometimes.
Meh.
But yeah, like
I haven't been to the
gym
in
is a
years.
good place to go and write.
I'll try it sometime.
Healthy. Let's be healthy.
Every time that I feel inspired is when I'm
Inspired.
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 You're laughing.
Expired.
You're laughing
Because
with
you
my
said-
English.
You said expired. That
Expired,
means inspirado.
Sorry.
Tipo, yeah.
Yes.
That's what happens to milk when you leave it.
That what happens to you.
It has been known to happen from time to time.
I didn't mean like that. I'm sorry.
Oh, sorry. That came a lot deeper than I was hoping it would be.
Dang.
So I say you just go to the gym and you listen to music at the gym,
Yeah.
and it just
But not just that. That just happened like last week.
oh okay.
But
And then like usually when I'm passing like through some phases of my life, I start writing. Usually I put like a beat and then I write and then I do the melody at the same time.
Yeah.
But it's kind of hard for me to express myself and like try to write. Again, like I'm like new at songwriting songs.
yeah,
Songwriting songs.
songwriting.
Songwriting songs, people. Songwriting songs.
Do you ever try and write in Portuguese? Why? Is it
I
just
feel like
a
it's
bit of a marketing
harder.
thing?
In Portuguese.
Yeah, because like Portuguese, we have to use like better wording. Let's say.
imagine if
Better
you.
wording.
Yeah, because like in English, that's only. Like, for
It's
example,
easier.
it's only one word. Alright, in Portuguese, it's like 1,000
Oh,
verbs,
okay. True.
and we're like, which one?
Yeah, and like I don't know. Every time that I try to write in Portuguese, it just sound like a child song.
Oh.
Same.
Okay.
All the songs I wrote like in Portuguese, they are literally for children. Because that's
could be your career.
I wouldn't mind.
yeah.
I wouldn't mind. I really like to write songs for children as well, but Disney
I
hired
w-
me.
yeah, I can see you like writing songs for Disney.
Yeah, the thing is that's probably the something you earn the most money from is from making
Yeah,
children's stuff.
yeah.
Like the person who wrote the Cocomelon thing.
Cocomelon.
You know that person is probably so rich right now. Yeah, that person's probably got whoever wrote that has got so much money right now.
Yeah, yeah.
Like if they wrote
And
five
the
seconds of
Mackeys,
music.
The Mackeys
Yeah.
thing.
Da-da-da-da-da.
That's all.
Two
They're
seconds of music and now they're a millionaire.
Why can't we do something like that? Just be
Yeah,
like, I don't know.
You know, here we are writing an
Water.
album.
Da 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 da.
Come on, get royalties for that. some advertising agency. Okay, they're
That
feeling it.
slap.
They are partying over there.
Yeah, we're gonna sample that in the edit and just make a beat out of it. That's something I actually started doing because you know I did Raki Raki
Oh yeah.
with Jack, which is a great song by the way. It's completely
Raki
slapped.
Raki. Raki Raki.
Yeah.
yeah
Raki. No. I don't know.
That's exactly how it goes. Well done.
Yeah, thank you.
That was pretty good. Yeah, we did that. That's not the first one. We actually we made a diss track on our Discord group friends. Just as a complete joke, and we actually realized it's actually not bad. Let's make a real song. We made Raki Raki, and now I think we might just keep making those songs, to be honest. Which is completely not the kind of music that I do or anything like that. But the thing is, I feel like Jack is actually quite good at rapping. Like,
he is.
yeah.
Like, I wasn't expecting that from him.
Well, I asked him, and have you done this before? And he was like, no, I've just messing around. And I'm like, well, you might actually want to consider doing this a bit more because it's actually quite good. To be fair, we have another question.
Yes,
Which
we
one we
do.
Give me the question.
Okay. Do you have any like pre-show rituals that you have to like? Is there something that you have to do before you go on stage or perform, or you just get up there and do it?
What do you mean?
Like, okay, so when I was like, 10-ish, before I used to go on stage, I always had to hold my hands like this for like 5 minutes and be like, I have to do this or else. I stopped doing it after that.
I can't stop. I need to walk unless I get too nervous.
Yeah.
But then I don't know. It's just like adrenaline.
Yeah. I always get it sort of 10 minutes before I'm going to play. Up until that point, it's completely fine. And then 10 minutes before, it's like, oh, okay, we're in performance mode now. And everything starts to get a little bit more like, hype.
Yeah. I used to have like a Lucky Charm with me. It was my grandfather's, and my dad gave it to me. So I used to like literally keep it in my bra. Okay.
Oh.
What?
It's the
Keep
best
it like
place to keep it.
inside of my bra,
But what?
like a ring.
Ah.
My dad gave it to me, and he was like, "You got this," like, because I was gonna perform in a singing contest, and I was like nervous. I was I threw up. I was very very nervous. And then my dad gave it to me and some other stuff. So I had like 2 Lucky Charms, and I was like, okay, I just
Did it
a
help?
deep breath, and I went and I won the contest.
Oh.
Yeah. So I was like, okay.
Big up, granddad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like every time since then, I just carry it around in Madeira.
Might have to try that one day.
Yeah, I don't have it with me here because I was scared someone would steal it. So
Someone reach into your bar and steal it.
yeah, you never know.
True.
It's gold, So
Oh, okay.
yeah, I was scared. But yeah, but now I don't know, because when I play with you guys, since I have you, I'm
Yeah.
not playing alone. I feel a little bit
Yeah.
calmer, and it's
You feel
easier.
calmer.
Yeah, like I think
I always get nervous.
after a couple of years now, I think I'm feeling better, like when going up on the stage.
Yeah.
And because I have you over there as well next to me singing with me, so I know, like, if I mess up, I just look at you and be like, help.
Nah, no worries.
I mean,
No
it's-
worries.
Yeah, I think it's more just we do go on stage to perform as best we can, but we go there to have a good time.
Yeah,
really, to be honest.
yeah.
I
And,
always have a good time.
Yeah.
Same.
You know, I messed up the solo for Are You Mine that one time. Like everyone just looked at me and started laughing. I was like, oh, okay, whatever. Happy days. Just carried on,
That was fun.
laughed, got on with it, and happy
I
days.
don't
and no one
remember.
said. It was the first time we played it. We were in the Zen bar.
Don't remember.
And the thing, I don't know why they designed it this way. With the solo, everything else cuts out, so it's only me playing. So even if I mess up, it's not like I have someone else behind me to keep playing and cover it up. It's complete silence, and I just have to play. And if I mess it up, everyone hears it. And that's exactly what
It
happened.
was funny. It was funny.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Fun. I just look over at Lewis. And he just looks at me like, yeah. I was like, yeah, okay, fair enough.
But yeah.
It was good fun though. You know, we always have fun with that kind of thing. I don't really get that nervous anymore. I know Lewis gets kind of nervous, but I'm not sure if it's a nerves thing or more of a adrenaline thing to play better.
Maybe.
Is that right?
It could probably be both.
Oh, he's unhappy with me because I've exposed him on a.
He'll explain later when it
Okay.
comes up.
Louis, later you're here.
And there's Dylan, who's the coolest cat in town, who comes on stage with his sunglasses.
He's winking.
Where's your glasses? Your mom's sunglasses.
They were quite stylish, I'll be honest.
Yeah, true. But yeah.
I have a video of when we played in Porters. Like you guys are just there, doing your thing in front, and Dylan's just behind with the sunglasses. It's great. It was a great
Dylan
day.
being Dylan.
Yeah.
Dylan is some character.
He's
Okay, so
coming
Dylan
later
wasn't
as well.
actually he wasn't an original member of our band.
Yeah.
He offered his services kindly to support me a bit.
You
but I
know,
was
like,
the
me
only
and
guitarist.
Laura were discussing about it because, I don't know how to play piano that well.
Yeah.
I'm quite a beginner.
I don't know why, but since the beginning, I knew that Dylan, he was
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, then Laura, like, said about Dylan and said that it was good, and I was like, oh, okay, yeah, I think I know who he is, because, we didn't know anyone from
Yeah,
our
I
class.
was watching him.
Because of COVID, we were like,
I was watching you.
we didn't know anyone. So Laura told me about Dylan. I was like, oh yeah, that would be cool. So we talked with the whole band, and someone was saying, no, I was speaking Portuguese, but
English, Martin.
someone was saying no, but then he came either way.
Yeah.
So
Well, we had the original members was
Ah!
us two.
I'm joking.
Oh,
Don't
Dylan
worry about
does happen. So it was you two Madeirans. We had another singer called Maisie. It was me and Lewis.
What you say?
What?
What you say? No, I didn't listen.
Oh well.
I was
Thanks. Why do I try?
sorry, I didn't listen.
I'll
What
just
you say? No, you said like two Madeirans.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I was saying
It started
the
with us.
Ah,
and
yeah,
yeah.
the original members. It was you two and Maisie, who's another singer on our course. And Lewis. It was you four, right? At the start, because you were kind of together in the first year, but didn't actually do anything because COVID is
Yeah.
a thing.
And I think
yeah.
our plans were like to have like an experience.
Yeah.
To have like a band.
Yeah.
I remember like saying, Marta, I want to have instruments, not like.
Yeah.
Yeah, not just singers. Yeah.
And then you recruited me to the cause. And,
We were scared you would say no.
Why?
No, because you already had like you were like in other band.
You were with
So-
Ben Heathcote, and then you were with who more?
Alex.
Oh yeah,
Ben Johnson.
So I was saying, Marta, he might not want to.
yeah. So I was like, no.
But I was watching you as well because I knew that you knew Freddie, so I knew that you were good. So I was like, Marta, Ryan, he's good. So yeah.
So if I hadn't offered myself, would you have asked me?
Ah?
If I hadn't offered to be in your band, would you have come and asked me?
Probably.
Okay.
Yeah. We'd be like, yo,
Hello,
what's up, baby boy? How you doing?
I don't think I would have joined your band if you addressed me like that, I'll be honest. So after I joined, we had... was it Sam or Dylan after me?
It was Sam.
Sam came in on the bass because we didn't have a bass player. And then Dylan was looking for something to do. We were like, you're pretty good on the keys. Come and, do the business for us.
You are good, Dylan.
He gets lost in the keys.
We love you.
Should we talk about the time that Dylan played something he's never played before in Porters when we were playing Earned It?
Yeah!
So we rehearsed the song Earned It for many weeks. Okay. And we played it. We know
I don't
exactly.
remember that. My
Wait.
brain is just like...
So we were like, fine, whatever. We know exactly what we're doing. We know how it's going to sound, we know the structure, whatever. Dylan turns up in his mum's sunglasses and, his bleached hair. And he turns up there. And I don't know what he was doing this day, but he starts playing like, I don't even know. It's like he was having a, heavenly experience of finding these different chords and, all these kinds of things. We were like, Dylan, are you okay? Like, what's going on? he just didn't stop for the whole song, I'm supposed to have, like, a solo in this song. And I'm like, it might as well just be Dylan's at this point.
He was having his moments.
Yeah.
He was
It
getting
great.
lost in the music.
It was great.
Nice.
It was great,
That,
to be fair.
yeah.
Yeah, it was great, but, yeah, it would have been nice if you did that in rehearsal so we knew what you were going to do. I'll be honest. It was fine. It's all good. We're all professionals. It's all good. It was great, though.
Wow, we are
And, yeah.
professionals.
Yes, we are. And this is the lineup that we're going to play with Immersed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You'll know more about it in
7
the
p.m.
next podcast. Yeah.
Exactly.
We
10
can do
minutes or so.
any single one.
Okay, what do we have? Who's your celebrity crush?
Renato, I don't know the other name. The football player.
Renato.
Renato, it's a football.
Is it
Football player.
Sanchez?
Sanchez.
No.
Renato
Do you want to look him up?
Sanchez?
I don't have
Sanchez?
internet. So.
It's Renato something.
He's a Portuguese player.
Yes.
Sanchez.
Yeah, so that is.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
Renato
Sanchez.
Sanchez.
And what is it about him that you find so...
Ah.
Is Jill going to watch this and
Oh,
be jealous?
Gilles. I love you, Gilles.
Yeah.
I love you.
But.
No, I love
you.
Okay, you know about this. I don't know if Laura knows about this. I was watching the World Cup. We were watching a Portugal game.
Oh yeah, I know.
I was watching it with Oriana. And, she's Portuguese. She's invested in the Portuguese team. I'm like, okay, cool, whatever. She's like cheering all the players. Comes time to make a substitute. And admittedly, a very handsome man called Rafael Leao gets off the bench.
Leao.
Puts his top on, he's ready to come on, and Oriana goes, oh, my goodness. And I'm like,
But
Are
she
you
went in
okay?
Portuguese. She went in Portuguese.
oh, Fogpa.
Fuck.
Yeah. And I'm like, are you okay? And she's like, oh, yeah, he's just a really good player.
Ah.
And I'm like, sure. And she's like, Ryan, he's a footballer. Okay, chill. I'm like, yeah, fair enough. So, yes,
No,
I've
he's very good.
hated Portuguese football players ever since. I'm kidding. It's a joke. He is a good
You
man,
need
though.
to support Portugal.
No. André Silva.
I don't know
It's
who
your
that is.
crush.
Yeah.
André Silva. Jesus Christ. Sorry, Ethan. André Silva.
I mean, they're all pretty good-looking people, apart from Pep. He's a bit old.
Yeah, Pep is old.
How old is he? He's like 40-something.
Yeah. I think he's 42. I think.
How old is Pep, Lewis? You know? You don't know? Okay.
Zero.
He's 0 years old,
Okay.
according to Dylan. Okay. So
Yeah.
yours is
Renato Sanchez.
Renato Sanchez. Yours is Andre Silva.
And yours?
Okay. I don't know.
You know, Beyonce.
Scarlett Johansson.
Who doesn't?
No, I mean probably Ariana Grande. To be fair.
Damn!
I mean
really?
everyone likes her. to be
Okay.
fair.
Yeah, true. He doesn't.
I think
he doesn't. Okay,
Oriana
Dylan
has.
doesn't like her. Okay.
Okay.
Exposed.
Yeah, but Dylan likes women that are like in some way strangely shaped. Is that right? Isn't that what you said to me the other day?
His face.
Isn't that what you said to me the other day? Okay, we'll have him on and we'll talk.
What's the name? What's the name of the girl that plays Wednesday? That's Dylan's like.
Oh, General Ortega.
Yes.
No.
No.
He doesn't like General Ortega. Okay, he's coming to tell us in the next one. Oh, okay. I'm getting shorter. Okay.
Ryan, say sorry.
I'm sorry, Dylan. So, Renato
Sanchez.
Andres Silva.
No. Say the name.
Renato Sanchez.
Woo! Very
Andres
good.
Silva and Ariana Grande.
Yeah.
It's a bit of a cop out for me, but it's whatever. Right. Should we have another one?
Yeah.
I don't even
Do you have any drunk stories?
Yes.
Probably I have, yes.
I have drunk stories. with
I
you.
don't think I remember.
I have no drunk story with you.
You have a drunk story with me.
You remember when
We have a few.
The first time I've told you this before. The first time you came to my house to party.
Sorry, Dad. Sorry, Mom.
Yeah, it's fine. Just don't tell them about it. It'll be okay.
I have so many drunk stories, but I don't remember.
Well, remember, I was making drinks for everyone. I wasn't drinking them because I'm not a fool. But I was just mixing kind of everything.
No,
when Ryan does a drink for you, you better
you
run.
You were playing dirty to me.
I did put quite well. You don't like whiskey.
I hate whiskey.
And I put, I decided that not knowing the knowledge of limits and stuff of these things because I'm not very experienced in this realm. I was just like, that's
Not
probably
knowing
fine.
the limits.
That's probably fine. I gave it to Laura, and 10 minutes later, I look at her and she's just in the chair.
Don't say
Ryan.
that. Don't say that. People are going to know.
Anyway, so the end of the night comes, and I'm like, okay, these two women need help getting home. So I decided, okay, I'll be a good friend. I'll walk them home. They say it's not too far. We set off in the wrong direction because these people said, oh, it's definitely this way. And it just wasn't. And we walked past a kebab shop. And Laura is like,
I remember that one.
They are still open. And they're closing up. She walks into the shop and goes, good job, everybody. You are still open. And they just look at her like, who is this now? Like, Laura, come on. We're going home. We ended up at Cardiff Castle, and I said, guys, this is not where you live. And then you're like, oh, yes, it's the other direction.
Direction. I love the way they started to imitate our accent.
No, we don't speak like that. Do I?
We don't speak like that. Sorry, that was me.
We speak.
We speak.
Oh.
Hablamos.
Huh? Hablamos.
Hablamos.
Why are you speaking Spanish?
Because I don't know Portuguese. I don't know Spanish either, but I know that.
Like falamos.
What?
Falamos.
Falamos.
Yes.
Okay.
Nostradamus.
So that was Laura's story.
Yeah.
I don't remember any drunk.
Did like not even one from Madeira?
Oh, I know
Is the camera
one.
still going?
Yeah.
Okay.
I know
Put the
one.
mic down a little bit. Yes.
So I went out with my best friend and other friend, and this one is pretty bad. And as always, I'm always the one that is very, very drunk. I was very, very drunk, and I wanted to throw up on my mom's car because my mom went to pick me up.
Yeah.
And then I was trying not to throw up, so I was doing like closing my mouth to the thingy then don't come out. And I couldn't, and then I start throwing up. I start throwing up on my friend's direction, and she was like full of.
Oh no way! Oh my god!
I'm so bad.
Oh jeez.
That's bad.
You could just open the window, and just be like.
I didn't want my mom to know that I was drunk and I was throwing
Well,
up.
I'm sure
So
she
she
found
turns
out.
back. She turns back. She's like.
You don't do it out of the car. You do it into the car. Be like, don't worry, my mum won't find out. Just have it all in your lap. We'll clean it up later.
And then my friend is just like, Laura! It was like, sorry. Don't tell my mom, but my mom was there driving.
Don't tell my mom.
Don't tell my mum. She's in the front of the car. We're in the
I
back.
just
She
bet
won't
Laura's
find out.
mom is like, what the hell is going on?
And what did your mum say?
I don't remember. I was very young. I was like
Okay.
14, 15.
Jeez.
Damn.
Problem since then. Okay. Should we have one more?
Yeah.
Okay. I want to ask this one.
Tell me.
What's one complaint or one thing you don't like about your flatmates? And bear in mind, they're probably going to hear this.
I don't think I have any.
There's nothing you don't like about your flatmates.
To be honest, I don't think so.
That's boring.
Like if it's like
That's
the,
good.
like if
I was hoping for drama. Come on.
You know,
no,
now,
because we-
now you're not gonna have any drama. Maybe in the beginning, but not
True.
now.
no, I don't think I have.
You do- Okay, fine.
If it's like with the new girl, because we have a new girl over there.
Oh, 'cause
yeah.
She
Dan-
was using our things without.
Oh, 'cause Dan's
Permission.
Yeah, done left.
Okay.
Yeah.
Big up
We
Dan.
miss
But I
you,
don't
Dan.
think I have any.
Ah,
No,
well,
I'm
happy
being
days.
like, to be honest, I don't. Do you have any?
No, with anyone else. No. Just with the one, the new girl.
I don't have
I have a problem.
because we are all
You
friends.
I have a problem.
Okay, it's coming out.
I was in Madeira.
Ah,
Early January. Okay.
Lol.
Had a good time. Whatever. Fine. I come back, and the way the flights work is that I got back to the airport at about midnight, and then I had to go get a bus.
The mysterious
Yeah.
case.
I had to wait outside for the bus for a while. It was 0 degrees, like actually 0 degrees, because the UK sucks.
I think I know what this is about.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. We get on the bus. Thankfully, the bus is heated, so it's chill. But then the bus driver was like, it's a bit of a long story, but I promise it's getting somewhere. The bus driver was like, okay, is anyone going to Newport? No one said they were going to Newport. Okay, so she was like, okay, we're going to go a different route to make it quicker. I'm like, okay, fine. We start going on this route, and about an hour in, that she comes on the loudspeaker, and she says, "Sorry guys, it turns out that the bridge across into Wales is closed." I'm like, okay, well that's a bit of a problem because we're coming from Bristol, and we need to cross the bridge. We were like, okay, don't worry, there's another one a few miles on. We'll go down this motorway and we'll get on that. Okay. 5 minutes later, she says, "Guys, the motorway is closed." I'm like,
Oh my god.
Jeez, okay, whatever.
When was that?
It was when we came back.
It was when I came back from
Ah,
yeah.
Christmas.
this happens, whatever, and eventually we get into Cardiff, and it's like, I don't know, like 2 a.m. or something. I'm like, okay, whatever, let's just go home, and whatever. Okay, I get off the bus, and it's now like -2. I was dressed like I was in Madeira, by the way.
Ah,
quite close to
Ryan, you
Africa.
silly.
And I'm like,
Literally, me and Laura, when we came back, we
Yeah.
came back packed.
it was a
Like
mistake.
long sleeve. I was like boiling. In Madeira, I was boiling,
Yeah.
but I
Yeah.
don't care. When we got there, it was raining. It was windy. But Jesus Christ,
Yeah.
I swear to God, I almost flew down the stairs.
Yeah, it was,
I almost flew away. Seriously.
It was that time that you fall.
No. I'm saying when we came back.
Ah,
Oh yeah, I fell in the airport, but that's another story.
Ah.
I'll tell you
But,
later.
yeah,
that
so,
was so funny.
So I'm trying to get home. Okay, I don't really know the way because I got off a different stop. I'm like, I think it's this way. Eventually, I made it home. Whatever. So I open the door as quietly as I can. I go in. Whatever. I'm like, I'm so cold right now. Okay. I'm like, just get up to your room. It's fine. I go up there. I open the door, and I'm like, it's still so cold in here. And I don't really notice it at first. I walk in. I put my stuff down. I'm like, okay, whatever. Just put the stuff. And I'm like, it's really cold in here. And I look over to the window, and it's just wide open, like wide open, which I never do that. I only ever open my window a tiny bit. I'm like, it's freezing in here. Why has someone been in my room and opened the window like this? Has someone tried to break in? Like, I don't think so. 'Cause I'm on the
Maybe you
second
left
floor.
the window open.
But I never open the window like that ever. And
But
I
maybe
always
the
open other
wind.
one.
I don't know.
Yeah,
Maybe,
because
that's-
it was very windy.
Yeah, and then I'm like, okay, whatever. And then I look at the radiator as well, and the radiator's completely off. which again I didn't do. So someone in my house has been into my room, turned the radiator off, and opened the window. And I've come home. I'm freezing. It's 2 a.m. I'm dying, and I go to the group chat immediately. I said 1,000 curses over 1,000 lifetimes upon whoever has done this to my room. And they're like, oh, we haven't been in your room. I'm like, okay. And then I hear through the grapevine from some outside parties that someone is to blame for such things. And I won't say who, but I confronted this person about it, and they admitted their mistakes.
Oh.
Yeah. They didn't admit to the window.
Maybe
they said they turned the radiator off.
Yeah, maybe
window.
it was you, the window. Like you just left it like a tiny bit, and then because it was so windy, window opened it.
I never. It was December. Like
Ryan, you're crazy. I don't know.
I never.
You're mental. I don't know.
Yes. Anyway, I was very mad for a few days. But it's okay.
There's a curse.
We're all friends again.
There's a curse has happened.
I don't know. They're still in progress. Right.
Okay, Laura is saying goodbye.
No.
Yeah.
I don't know what is going on.
Yeah.
Anyway. All right. Shall we wrap it up there?
Yeah.
Okay. Laura, thank you for coming on.
Thank
It's been
you.
a pleasure.
Thank you. Thank you for watching.
Your mom is calling again.
Okay, I'll talk to her in a second. Sorry, Mum. Yeah, this has been the Immersed podcast. Immersed is going down on the 18th of February. Get your tickets, immersefestival.co.uk, and we'll see you there. Peace.
Bye.